gonna have to.
Sitting here, I can get up.
No, you're good.
Putting too much
All the way up to resourcing. We'll start the matches all at the same time.
Oh, interesting.
Hey guys, this is Jerry. I'm
Sorry
going to be
about that.
doing
I
some
just
commentary for
forgot that they
the
had
top cut
sorted our
round
deck.
one
And I
of
did
the
not do
Northridge
that
PQ.
first. I got you. All right.
Also open to feedback, whether you
Already
guys
said I
prefer
would
this
take
or
that.
the overlays. It's one or the other. I'm not going to do both. That would take way too much effort. Yeah, so a little bit about the players. The JTL Luke player, Data Vaults on the left, they went 6-1 in the Swiss, getting the #1 seed. The player on the right, Obi-Wan Blue Force, 28 HP base, went 5-1-1, and they got the 8th seed.
Debating a resource.
So currently,
doing
the
it
players were
finance.
instructed to basically finish resourcing, and then they're going to start the timer when every player has finished resourcing and about to enter the action phase. Players were given 3 minutes to check or to review their opponent's deck list. It is an open deck list. They were not allowed to take notes during those 3 minutes, but they were allowed to obviously to basically memory dump onto the notes after the 3 minutes are up. So I was personally sitting bottom right of the screen, basically. So to the left of the Obi-Wan player.
Glad to see you're risky,
And then there's
round
another
6
match
ID
going on
paid off for you.
to my left. So I was sitting between these two games. But I was more biased in terms of spectating on this game because this is getting recorded.
It's somewhere in the future, so it's not recorded.
Two in here.
Yep, so I guess they're just waiting for the other players to finish resourcing before they start.
Interesting game. But
Alrighty, guys. Welcome to Top Cut. You have 75 minutes. You may begin.
Good luck, man. Spend 2
Okay,
for
so the
a
game is starting. First is the Phoenix Squadron A-Wing. Then it is Gunji. So I think Obi-Wan would want to see Yaddle just for the restore. But the risk of Yaddle is the 4 health. So it's a risk for getting killed by air superiority. Okay, Gunji attacks. Gets the force. Another Phoenix A-Wing, and an Obi-Wan. And then a crack shot to fill out the curve.
Use the force, we'll buff the Obi-Wan.
Okay, EXP given to the Obi-Wan.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be killing much. I'm going to claim initiative.
Sure, I'll pass.
Okay, so the Luke player claims. Pinging only matters if you have like air superiority or if you're trying to set up for the what is that card called? Hold on a second.
Already,
The 4-drop. The Resistance Blue Squadron, the one that can deal damage equal to the number of friendly space units that you have. So if the Luke player doesn't ping to get them into that like thresholds of air superiority or the Resistance Squadron unit, then that's indicative to the Obi-Wan player that they don't have it or they aren't prepping for it.
I'll buff this. Well,
Send 2 more base.
9/11.
Yeah, so this matchup is just basically them, you know, Luke doing space stuff, Obi-Wan doing ground stuff. So Obi-Wan does have a lot of restores in their deck. Okay, so there's a pump from Maz Kanata, giving a +2.
Spend 4 for Danger Force.
Claim.
I'll shoot Maz just because you have.
Okay, so the Obi-Wan player floated 1 resource. This deck list does have a 1-drop in the form of Han Solo.
There's a reason I scooted my base off the base spot. should probably use the space that I took.
Yeah, why not? Let's just do a simple 4 to base.
They get the credit, right?
15.
Yeah.
Let's send 4 to base, and with the on attack, I'll give the crack shot the advantage token.
That should 15.
Okay, so the Dangerous Squadron Wingman does have the on attack that gives advantage token to another friendly unit. Oh, it doesn't have to be technically friendly, just another unit. So it's like a pseudo 5 power unit.
5 base.
Okay, the Y Wing
So that is
doing the support thing, and then the
You
on
got
attack
+3?
of the
Yeah.
+2 damage.
That makes sense.
6, 12, 18, 20 out of 33. Close amount of dead. Close you to dead. You've got 2 left.
So right now Luke has 9 power
I've got 6, 12, 18, 20, 23,
remaining
6,
for this
7,
turn.
8.
Obi-Wan has a Kanata plus the... They still have the Force token, so they could grant a EXP to Kanata, and then they also have their leader deploy this turn. So that represents 4 plus 3, 7 damage.
Here, I shoot
Okay, we send air superiority use to finish off last Kanata, so that basically saves them 4 health.
4 to base. Was very pathetic aggressive.
So 4 total?
Yep.
So 15
Okay.
goes to 19.
They use aggressive negotiation just for a
2
+1
for
pump.
Sabines.
Sabine's lightsaber. So that gives you a
After
restore
this
2 in this
swing, I have a
case.
Restore 2, yes.
Let's do 3 base.
So 3, 22. 5 base, heal 2, buff 1.
6, 12, 18, 24, 25, right? Math is hard.
18 2 is 20, so just 5 is 25.
Yeah. So
Okay. So that means
maybe
Luke has 7 health left,
I'll just pass.
and then the Obi-Wan player has 8 health left.
over there.
So if Luke has Cinta, they can win in 1 action. Obi-Wan would require
Yes.
2 actions?
Luke, Cinta free.
Okay,
We got it.
okay, there it is.
Name one.
And no answer for that answer.
Okay, so moving on to game 2. Okay, so from their sideboards, so we see air superiority being added, I think. I think that was like... Can't really tell. Captain Typhos, I believe. And then from Obi-Wan's side, I think I saw like Tree Remembers. Well, I guess in the interim, I could just be talking about the event. The event was pretty low key, I guess. Like nothing too major happened. Nothing major happened. I did write a Substack article if you want to read more about it, along with like some judge calls that happened and whatever. It was one of the lowest amount of judge calls events I've judged at. Let me pull up my own article to see if there's anything notable. It was a 9-3 player event, which honestly, talking with the store owner, Day, we were both like a little bit
Game two?
surprised of the
That would
turnout,
make
given that
sense.
it was
I would like
literally the weekend following GC.
There's no reason not
Like
to.
the Monday leading up to it, I think when I checked the number of pre-registered, it was like around 50 or under or something like that. And now on day of, I was like, I mean, I didn't really check much after that, but
Probably the same thing you just did. You
on
know,
day
I
of, it was 93 players
Never
showed up.
know.
So that's cool.
try. Alright, man. Good luck game two. Good luck to you.
What are we using for the initiative? That little X-wing, right?
Yeah. Go ahead.
I got you.
Okay, so the Obi-Wan player has the initiative for this game.
I like that. Oh no, that oh no is great news for me.
I don't think it's bad enough to send. It's really not ideal, but it's not bad enough to send.
This one's debatable. Unfortunately, it's
So player education wise, the player who has initiative has to decide if they're gonna mulligan first or not. And then once they decide, then the second player can decide to mulligan or not. In this case,
Can't risk it.
the JTL Luke player preemptively told their opponent that they're gonna stay on this
it
hand,
is Data Vault.
which competitively or like strategically speaking, that is not great. I think just because you're basically volunteering that information. But obviously, if you're not gonna play like super competitive or you're very casual about this little interaction,
Ready?
you could just do that. Up to you. Anyways,
Much worse.
okay, Gunji and then a Jedi Starfighter
No problem.
starts. Yeah, so the Jedi Starfighter is not that
not
great.
like
It's just
seeing that
1-4 in stats. The on attack is most likely not relevant. Looking at the Obi-Wan deck list, their only space unit is the yellow Ace Bomber.
2 base.
Like they don't even run the
Let's.
blue leader.
The armors are definitely not coming in, so I don't have to worry about that. No, absolutely. Who brings armor?
Okay, Masterpiece.
Exact same soda size.
The best.
It is the same stuff.
Don't like that.
I love
The same starts.
I will.
What
take
they're
the
saying.
I'll buff. Obi-Wan makes the most sense.
I'll go ahead and shoot him for 1.
I will claim.
Pass.
Okay, so this time they did do a JTL ping. Sabine's Masterpiece isn't too scary as long there are like no green units out. So then it doesn't you can't get out of hand by scaling with all the
Ready?
Yep.
EXPs.
4 base. Gain force.
Okay. Attack with Obi-Wan, getting the force.
Let's spend 2 and send 4 into the void.
Okay, here's superiority.
So ping 1, ping 1. Might as well use it.
Okay,
Buff
they're buffing the Gunji, getting out the 1 HP
Spend 1
range.
for Hot Shot from Sabine's.
Sure.
Hot
Ooh.
Shot is going to take out Gunji.
Gotcha.
Sabine's on attack is going to ping Obi-Wan.
Gotcha.
And then I'll get 3 of this.
Gotcha.
Okay,
1
yeah.
4.
So Hashim Maneuver is basically a card that combines basically 2 damage and then an
4
attack
blank
action
naked.
cheating.
Let's do 1 to Obi-Wan.
I will claim after that.
Okay, so they played the Itinerant Warrior without the heal because they couldn't regain the Force token because their Gunji got killed. So that's pretty big. Denying that 3 health gain.
All good there.
So one thing is that Luke
Um,
spent 2 events that turn, so they didn't really develop their
6
board.
total.
Whereas the Obi-Wan player did technically develop their board slightly.
Let's do 3 to base, and I'll ping off the shield from the warrior.
Okay, the shield gets pinged off by Sabine's Masterpiece.
I don't like having 4 health. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll buff this.
Okay. Obi-Wan player buffs up their Itinerant Warrior. Gets pinged down to back to 4 health again. So my guess as to why they were a little bit hesitant of using the Force token is they potentially have a card that utilizes a Force token. So they might not have wanted to use it as an EXP giving.
Support. I'll swing 5 base. Restore 2 and heal 2. 8 to 6.
So that is Leia Organa.
On resistance blue.
On attack, you may deal 1 damage to this unit. If you do, heal 2 damage
believe
from
that.
base.
Oh, was that perfect math? Interesting. Sorry, Warrior Swan gaining force.
Yes, absolutely.
I believe I already buffed, but it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna flip it.
I'll take the 1 to base while I've got
Leader
it.
gets
6 to
deployed.
7.
Sub 2 up. Okay, another Sabine's Lightsaber.
I'll claim.
5 base. Buff
Heal
1,
2.
Heal 2.
It's on at 20.
Yeah, Sabine's Lightsaber is so strong.
Yeah,
Not looking good.
I
It's like a better
this.
version of Constructed Lightsaber for this deck. Like, Constructed Lightsaber is 2/3 stat line, gives you restore 2. Sabine's Lightsaber is 2/2 stat line, restores 2, but it costs 1 less than Constructed Lightsaber. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, 20 damage.
Yeah, I'm at 20 already. Let me make these 5s.
Thank you.
9, 15, 14, 12. Am I dead? 20, 25. Almost dead.
So it's 4, 4, 5.
Let's go ahead and deploy. Sure. Onto Sabine's. I will plot out Sensa. We're going to go into base. Luke's on attack is going to defeat Obi-Wan.
Sure.
Sabine's on attack is going to see green and buff Sabine's, and see red ping the base for 1.
Sure.
It'll be a total of 9 to base.
Including ping, correct?
Yes.
5, 9, 14.
Okay.
Obi-Wan's
So there's a lot of on attacks going on there. So now Obi-Wan has 5+4 power on board, so 9 power total, along with
Well, you're tapped
Restore
out, right? So I
2
don't have an urgency to do much.
from the Sabine's lightsaber. So pseudo like 11 net HP difference.
4 base. Heal 2.
Oh, and Leia's
14 at 12.
on attack.
Do 3 back face.
3, 12, 15. Cards in hand.
3. So that means next turn they draw 2, so that goes up to 5. If they have aggressive
Right now it's
negotiation,
3, 4.
it would be a
It's
+4
8
pump.
plus on attacks.
So yeah, 8 plus potentially 2.
So he's doing math on the notepad,
Jesus.
it appears.
8 plus 2 is 10. 5 base, restoring 2 mana. 15, 13.
And I am forced to claim.
2.
Hu Yang.
I'll name aggressive negotiations.
Ooh,
Then I'll pass.
Gillen naming aggressive negotiation.
I didn't draw the other one.
So,
Game 3.
Alright.
okay.
I'll take
Game
initiative.
3.
I got
Okay.
Very
Phoenix
beautiful. I'll
A-Wing,
take
and then the Han Solo starts.
not what I want to see.
So Han Solo, his deck does have a lot of like non-force early game stuff, like Hu Yang, Han Solo,
Ready?
compared to like
3.
more like traditional like Obi-Wan list from Lawless time.
The 2 was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die.
What do I don't want to see? What to name? I'll just say Sabine's masterpiece.
Okay. I'll shoot Han Shield.
2 base.
Okay, so writer naming Sabine's masterpiece.
Okay. Then I claim.
Okay.
I feel like they could have just named like Cinta or like aggressive negotiation instead of trying to snipe a turn 2 play.
Feels so bad. Are you ready?
I am.
3 into base.
5 total. I will also send 3 into base.
3, 6.
Yeah, so the issue with these like non-force unit early starts that well,
2
you don't get the
base,
force
4-1.
token, so it doesn't enable like itinerant warrior.
Let's do 3 more base.
5 to 8. Second time I have to just drop a naked warrior.
Okay.
Don't like that.
I will drop a Resistance Blue Squadron and knock out Han.
Okay. Han dies.
Yeah. We did it.
Flame.
And then I'll shoot the shield.
Sure.
Then pass.
Alright. You ready over there?
As ready as I'm going to get.
I don't really like this turn.
So right now, just some basic math. JTL Luke player has 9 power on board. Obi-Wan has
7 to 11.
6 power plus a restore 1, so basically 7.
No, it was last phase. Last phase, he was killed with. Yeah.
Let's send 3 to base from my weakest ship.
The Obi-Wan player does get the force token finally in this game.
Yeah, just free buff here. Just
As well.
some force.
buffing the rider.
Let's do
So
a
now it's
further
a
three race.
3/6 with
11
restore
goes to
1.
14
And back down to 13.
or more.
Oh, fair. There's some healing that could be done.
We're
Okay,
gonna
another
support
Leo
rider,
Organa
heal
doing the
3, and then
supports.
3 base.
Yep, so 14.
And then doing
So
the
from
on attack
14
of
is 11.
damaging the unit and then healing 2
Let's
from
do
base.
3 more to base from resistance blue.
11 to 14. Flip time.
Okay, Obi-Wan later gets deployed.
I'm gonna
We
lay
do
out
have 2
Akbar.
resources up.
We're going to blow them up and see what we find.
Okay, so Luke plays Admiral Akbar. Admiral Akbar is like a huge plus for this deck
9, 10.
because it's basically like 2 bodies in one action. So like even if you like enter the resource 5 turn with like
So almost
no
at
space
3 up.
units,
Odds are pretty good.
if your opponent
Got
can't deal with
a
2 space
lightsaber,
units at
makes
the same
me
time
sad.
on that
What's
turn,
not gonna make me sad is I'll
then
just
if you
drop
do
this with
Akbar
no
and
friends
get out
and
2
knock Leia.
units, one of them is going to survive to the resource 6 turn. So that's pretty cool.
And
They play the
try to
Resistance
add
Squadron,
fine.
killing off
Never
the
seen
Leia Organa.
No saber. 3 base.
So
Oh,
14
no
goes to
saber.
17.
Buff here.
I will take initiative.
Heal 5.
Oh, that's the
If you don't believe me, it's there.
Nah,
choose your
I haven't
path.
seen it, but I believe you.
14 to 9.
If you control 14 unit, you get heal 5 from your
It's
base.
a bolt card for most, not for me.
17. Okay.
And then pass after that. I don't like this.
Okay, so this is a resource 6 turn.
I wish I
So
had
on
seen this.
board, the Luke player has 3 times 4, which is 12 damage.
Ready? I'll get that.
I'm going to make a really freaking
Ooh.
ginormous leap.
Double sudden ferocity. Oh my gosh. What is that?
13 correct.
What's right?
It's 14. Right?
Damage, right?
Yep.
Should be 14.
13 is lethal.
Is it 13?
13 plus 9.
Yeah, it's
also
13.
sounds like it's
Luke
lethal.
is 4 power. So Obi-Wan has
Fighting for the death here.
5 plus 3 plus 3.
On attack's just 3, correct?
Yep.
So Obi-Wan has 11 power on board plus a restore 1.
18,
17.
17. Lethal is
33.
33 minus 17.
Oh. I'm bad enough at math, but I
18?
can't do that.
No. 15.
Yeah, so they're just doing math here.
No. Jerry, what's lethal?
I don't.
Like, how much
that's a
damage?
question.
How much damage do I need to do to win?
I'm 17 right now.
Yes.
17 again?
17 damage.
So 16?
Yes.
Yes.
33 minus 17.
Yeah, so they were asking me.
3,
Um,
3.
I mean, technically, it's like an open, like information type of question,
I dislike this.
but it was also like my first time getting asked that type of questions. Like, can I answer that question? Am I allowed to? But yeah, so Luke has 33 HP base with 17 damage on it, so has 16 health left.
Resource kill him and then like.
Obi-Wan has 5 plus 3 plus 3, 11. So they're off by 5 damage.
13, 9, 22. 22, 20.
He's got some stuff on.
No, it's just a little bit. I mean, dude.
What I had.
I'm like, what is that thing? 5 base.
You've done the math multiple times. Whatever this is to base, 13, I think.
Whatever this is to base.
13, 9.
I mean,
22.
they're gonna swing with that no matter what. So. Okay, so 22 on Obi-Wan. So that means 6 health left. That means it's either a 2 action clock from the Luke player this turn, or if Obi-Wan cannot finish them off this turn, if the Luke player claims, then they could just finish off with 1 swing from the leader unit the
I
next
mean, if I
turn.
don't do anything, I lose.
I mean, when you're at that, I don't. Yeah, they're all. You can't find.
Send
Okay,
3 to base.
so saber it up.
25.
25.
5
They
base.
heal 2. 23. So it's 5 health left on Obi-Wan's side. 3 more damage. So 2 health left. So they basically need to restore 2 right now or kill off the resistance squadron to survive this turn.
Yeah, 3. I heal 1.
And they do not have the heal.
Good guys.
Okay, that's game 3.
Oh,
They do have the true members.
Where's this?
yeah, I didn't have shit else to help me.
They could have used to kill off like blue leader, but
Sabine.
Sabine space, yeah.
I think
It's.
I mean, it's
I
one
mean,
of the
they
things
wouldn't-
I could have had there.
I think they were constantly like in
What
check
was it,
of
3
needing
ended
to
up playing?
restore health.
Like
3 on the
blue leader.
Yeah, I played blue leader that time. Yeah. All the Chewies come out because I saw Tree and Kelleran came out because we're not getting we're not getting that.
Thank you.
Here goes, good luck. Good to see you play. Hopefully, I see you on Cadvan and
Oh, I
Hey.
might not have a choice.
Aren't you already qualified? What do you mean you're not?
I am.
not the current Cadvan. I'm talking about the eternal.
Oh yeah. Oh, that. There we go.
Ewing came in to get another unit. Trench run. When I said I didn't get the other one when you called aggressive, I didn't get trench run.
Okay. Oh, that was the
Would have done it.
answer.
Yeah, that was the answer. You called Agneg and it lost all abilities. If I had pulled top deck trench run, it's still 4 damage.
Huh.
That was my out there.
I think I forgot to.
What's up? Yeah, I mean it was my only shot in game 2.
It was so. Like,
Right, I didn't need it.
I mean, I don't have any big bodies in this deck, so I think we just never die.
Fat Luke is fat. And I knew Tree came in, so I had to make sure Luke was on a full body.
Oh, the Han start, I was like, this is bad.
Yeah. Han into Rider, no force for 2 turns was.
Yeah, and then Naked Warrior felt bad.
No, there are 2 blue aces. But everything else.
Holy crap.
That was good though.
Second ever top 4.
Win 2 more, that's it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a
No,
local for you.
no pressure.
Games.
Yeah, I could. Huh? I made top 8 and then I flubbed it by not calling a judge when I should have and just conceding
No,
instead.
that doesn't exist.